Hi there guys, welcome back to Slightly Unusual. My name's Craig and I'm here with Ryland and Thea. This is Office Magic, so every single day on Office Magic we do a different magic trick, and today is no exception. Ryland, before we start, would you like to give these cards a shuffle very quickly? And while he shuffles the cards, I will explain what we're going to do. You see, there's lots of different magicians in the world, but they fall into one of two camps. And the two camps they fall into are amateur magicians and professional magicians. Now, professional magicians are ones that make their money out of magic. Amateur magicians are ones that do it as a hobby and they do it for fun. Generally, as a rule, some amateur magicians are better than professionals. Just because you're an amateur, it doesn't mean you're not as good as a professional. But there is a school of thought that amateurs do things one way and professionals do things another way. And I'm going to show you the difference between an amateur and a professional magician. Thanks for that, Ryan. So, Thea, what I want you to do before we start is touch a card. Any card that you want to. That card right there. Okay, now what we're going to do, I'm not going to let anyone see this card, but I'm going to put it into my pocket. Okay, we'll get back to it a little bit later on. So, let me show you the difference between an amateur and a professional magician. An amateur magician, when they have someone pick a card, they will have someone take a card like this. So take a card for me there, Thea. Don't show me, show the camera.
Can I show Ryan?
Yeah, go for it. Okay, can I turn back round?
Yeah.
Don't let me see the card, Thea. And then what an amateur will do is they'll have the card put back in the pack like that. Don't let me see the card. They'll have the card put back in the pack like that. And then they'll cut the cards and they'll shuffle the cards. That's what an amateur will do. A professional won't have somebody pick a card. They'll have somebody name a card. So Ryan, just name a card for me.
Joker.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You see, it's a fairer way of doing it because with that, with me saying pick a card, you know, I could maybe make you pick one. I didn't, but maybe I could. But with you naming a joker, that's a completely free choice, right? So that's the difference between the amateur and the professional. But how the cards are found is different as well. An amateur typically will find the card that somebody's thinking of by just going through the deck, taking one card out and saying, this is your card. And I'm fairly sure that I got your card. Was your card the 10 of clubs?
Yes.
Told you, that's not bad, right? But a professional won't do that. Because a professional doesn't need to do that. Because do you remember at the beginning, Thea touched a card? And I put that card in my pocket. And that card has been in my pocket before you even named a card. You could have named any card and you named the joker, didn't you? And this has been in my pocket from the very beginning. That is how a professional finds a card before you even name it. So guys, that's the difference between an amateur and a professional magician. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to be back tomorrow with another video. We're going to do another Office Magic every single day, 7 days a week. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name's Craig from Slightly Unusual, and we'll see you tomorrow.